If you watch this video till the end, I promise you that from today onward, no one will ever disrespect you again. Because I am that same boy who once knew nothing about this world and nothing about the people in it. And whenever he stepped out of his room, he would return back to his room feeling disrespected. And then he would sit for hours overthinking why this happened only to me. Why did my father scold me? Why did that boy abuse me? Why did I get scared of him? Why did that girl ignore me? Why did no one listen to what I said? Why does everyone bend me down and walk away? Why does everyone disrespect me? These questions troubled me so deeply that I finally gave myself time, and slowly, very slowly, I freed myself from these questions. But the time it took me to change, I want to save that time for you through this video. And I want you to get the real solution to this problem that all those youth philosophy competitions never gave. And that is why I want to say again, please watch this video completely, because from now, they will never disrespect you again. Friends, this incident is from 2 or 3 months ago. It must have been around 7 in the evening, and I was working out in the gym while talking to a boy. And what happened was that the place where both of us were standing was right next to the mirror. Suddenly, a 29-30-year-old man, who was the most arrogant and egoistic person in that gym, the kind of person whose entry alone would ruin everyone's mood, came toward us, put his hand on that boy's shoulder in a very disrespectful way, told him to move away from the mirror, and then turned around and walked off. And when all this happened to that boy, you could tell from his face that he had gone into shock, and whatever happened after that is secondary. But the main thing is that when I reached home, I replayed this situation in my mind. And when I did that, I noticed many interesting real-life things that you are also about to notice. Because I kept thinking that when that man came to us, why did he target only that boy? I was also standing in front of the mirror, yet he didn't even make eye contact with me. And when I thought about this, I got the answer immediately, which was that my weight is 82 kg. I have been going to the gym since I was 16, 17 years old. My height was almost equal to that man, around 5 feet 8 inches, whereas that boy was thin, had newly joined the gym, and his height was around 5 feet 5 inches. Overall, just by looking at him, able to hurt a strong person, and this one reason alone was why that arrogant man chose him to show off his power. And after realizing all this, I went to that boy and told him one thing. I said to him, brother, thinking badly about why that man treated you like that won't change anything, and it's possible that after this experience you might even stop coming to the gym. But I want to tell you this. The person in front attacks only after checking his own safety. He has no personal enmity with you. Even if he had politely asked you to move, his work would have been done. But that man is an animal. He just wanted to prove himself as an alpha in front of everyone. And to do that, he chose you because your entire existence was sending the signal that I am weak. And if I am weak, I cannot hurt. I cannot fight. And look, when a person behaves like an animal, then jungle rules apply, and the jungle has only 2 rules if you want to live openly without fear. Your body must be strong. Your body must be big. And if your body is not strong, then you must have people behind you. And in that situation, you had neither, while I had at least one of them. And that is why you became the prey of that animal. And what we should understand from this entire situation is that if you want no one to disrespect you while walking on the road, no one to pick fights with you, no one to make you a victim of their ego, then you must become strong. And just becoming strong is enough. You will not even need to use that strength. Your eyes, your posture, your confidence, and your Muscles will send the signal to the other person that you are not someone to mess with. The only message that needs to reach the other person's mind is that you are strong. And look, just now, I explained that if you are among humans, to stay safe from people who behave like animals, you need two kinds of strength. The first is physical strength, and the second is the strength of having a group. Now, what lazy people do is think that building physical strength takes a lot of hard work. So they decide to live in a group because it feels easier. But understand this carefully, that you cannot hang these people around you everywhere all the time. And if you are weak physically and mentally, even your own friends will not respect you. That is why physical strength, mental strength, confidence, money, and the courage to put your point forward should exist in every person in order to earn respect, even from your own people. And if we step a little further out and talk about society, about the new people we meet, then in order to get work done through them, to deal with them successfully, and to earn respect from them, what gives us respect there is our first impression, which comes from our clothes and our face. You need to improve your dressing sense, and to improve your looks you need to take care of your skin. And in skincare, the most important element is face wash. That is why using a good face wash is very important, for which I would like to recommend Man Code Power Glow Face Wash. I have been using this face wash for the last 15-20 days, and I really liked its results because along with being a face wash, it also works as a cleanser. One thing I really liked about this face wash is that it does not contain any harmful chemicals like parabens and SLS, which you will find in almost any face wash you pick up. While reading the ingredients of this face wash, I noticed that it contains licorice extract, meaning mulethy properties, which remove dirt and dead cells from your face, control oil, and also help repair the damage your face suffers from sun and pollution throughout the day. Now, the thing most boys are troubled by is acne and pimples. This face wash cleans your pores very well, because of which the root cause of acne and pimples gets eliminated. When I checked this face wash online, I saw its reviews, and so that everyone can afford it. This product has been made affordable. That is why, even after having so many good qualities, this face wash is very budget-friendly. You can go and buy this face wash right now. You will find its best buy link in the description. Friends, at some point you must have felt this feeling that when in a flow you share something a bit personal or related to your insecurity with a friend, and in the future that same friend uses that thing to disrespect you. At that moment, we immediately feel that this person is not trustworthy, and that is why we should not tell our insecurities and trigger points to anyone. Does that mean you should not talk openly to anyone at all? No, that is not the case. You should talk, but the topic of those talks should not be you. The right to know about you should be given only to that person who you have realized after talking to them that they are clean and true-hearted, but in front of everyone else you must remain unpredictable. The person in front should feel, after talking to you, that you are an encyclopedia, that by talking to you they are getting wisdom of the whole world. But some you can never really tell where this person breaks, where this person's insecurities are. But if even then you have ended up with a deceptive friend who knows exactly how to trigger you, then the question becomes how to protect yourself from them. So assume there is someone who knows very well exactly what to say to you that will definitely hurt you. In such a situation, we need to understand that yes, we already made the mistake of revealing our trigger points, and we are also paying the price for it. But now our entire effort should be to make sure that this punishment is as small as possible. That is why, just like a performer standing on stage starts gaining confidence when he sees the audience enjoying his performance, clapping, and reacting positively to what he's doing in the same way the person who is disrespecting you is also hungry for your reaction. He wants to see nervousness in your eyes, but if you do not give him any reaction at all, if you do not respond to his attacks, then his condition becomes the same as a joker standing on stage whom no one is reacting to. You do not have to take revenge for the attacks made on you, because when you do not take revenge, the other person feels like he is not hurting you at all. Then he tries even harder, but still fails to hurt you, and this hurts the other person's ego more than anything else. And then he starts thinking, why am I dancing like a monkey in front of this person when nothing is happening to him? By doing this, we completely take away the other person's power. But one thing to remember here is that this entire process applies only to verbal disrespect. If someone is physically attacking you, then you must use full self-defense, and if needed, you must respond. Now, there are also some people who know very well that this person cannot leave us, that this person is forced to stay with us, and that is why they get the freedom to disrespect you. This person could be anyone, girlfriend, anyone. So now we need to understand this kind of disrespect. It will take a little effort, but I want you to make this effort because this effort will build a kind of self-respect inside you that no one will ever be able to break. We have to understand that when someone knows that no matter how much they insult this person, he will not go anywhere, he will not say anything, he will not do anything, then what is the reason for that? The reason for tolerating that disrespect, because in return we are getting something, and what we are getting feels so precious to us that we accept disrespect in exchange for it. For example, if there is a very toxic environment in your home, your family constantly scolds you, keeps yelling at you, even tells you to run away from home, yet you still do not leave. That does not mean you love your family too much. It means you do not have any other stable place, no money in your pocket, no place to stay. That is why you tolerate all this. The day money comes into your pocket and you realize where you can go if you do not want to stay at home, first of all, your family will stop scolding you, and even if they do, why would you choose to stay in a toxic place? In the exact same way, if your friends realize that you do not care, that you have the courage to leave them, to stay alone, to change your group, to respond to their words, then all their disrespect will end. And in the same way, if that girl realizes that you will not tolerate her disrespect just to get her attention, just to get her validation, just to live like her slave, she will also straighten up the moment she sees that you now have the courage to call wrong as wrong and to leave her. Never give anyone the chance to insult you 10 times. Always give loans once if you have to, but never take loans from anyone, and even if you are forced to take one, return exactly what you took along with interest. This will always protect your dignity, and no one will ever point a finger at you. Always keeping yourself independent and powerful is the cure to avoid disrespect. Friends, now understand carefully what I am about to say. There can be two kinds of mindsets. The first is that everyone in my world should respect me, and the second is that whether someone respects me or not does not matter, but no one should disrespect me. And even if someone does, I should be able to handle it. All the solutions I explained earlier were for this second problem, that whether someone respects me or not is not important, but no one should disrespect me, and if someone does, I can handle it. Now the question comes that if we have a solution for avoiding disrespect, then what is the solution for making everyone respect me? And the answer is that there is no solution to that, and even if there is one, It is to stop being hungry for respect. Why am I saying this? Because when you tell the world to respect you, whether they respect you or not is in their hands. You have no control over it. And on top of that, when you become hungry for respect, you start expecting respect from the world. And when the world disrespects you, it hurts even more. So the correct way is to keep all control and all power in your own hands and tell the world to go to hell. I do not expect respect from the world, but if because of any weakness of mine, the world is getting a chance to bend me, to pull me down, to make me feel bad, then I will fix that weakness. My job is to make myself strong, because if I start expecting respect from the world, I will have to lose my purpose and become a slave to the world just so they respect me, which is absolutely not the right way to live life. Friends, if you have understood these 5 points properly, then no one will ever be able to disrespect you, and so that you do not forget